Yo, what up, guys? This your boy T-Dub Woods, Blazing the Sports. We are here live, making it do what it do, better yet what it does. Guys, listen, I actually did not see this one coming. I knew the fight was worthy of a rematch, but I did not see it coming, guys. This is T-Dub Woods, Blazing the Sports. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share, guys. And to get my notifications, hit the notification bell, guys. Make sure it's lit up. That way, when I go live like this, you will get it, guys. Jarrett Hurd versus Erislandy Lara rematch ordered. Guys, let's get to it. BoxingScene.com has been advised that the Championship Committee of the WBA, World Boxing Association, has ordered an immediately rematch between WBA IBF Junior middleweight champion Jarrett Hurd and former beholder Erislandy Lara. The two sides were advised that a deal must be reached within 30 days of a purse bid would be scheduled. Guys, wow. There it is, guys. They have 30 days to reach an agreement or a purse bid would be scheduled. Listen, from listening to Jarrett Hurd post-fight interview and different interviews he done after that, he admitted that Lara was a tough guy, man, and probably hit him the hardest he's been hit. And I believe it was with the uppercut that he came in on. He really didn't show any real interest in doing a rematch. Most people, probably including myself, was maybe hoping that a fight with him and Jermell Charlo would happen. Guys, let me open this door. All right. Listen, you already know what I do. I work. I take my breaks. And I do videos. And I give it to you live. Uncut. Unedited. All right, so Jarrett Hurd was like, he gave all kind of props to Lara, man. And a lot of people, gave Lara props as well for standing in there, guys, and basically banging with the bigger guy the majority of the first fight. I mean, listen, it was a heck of a fight, man. Going into that 12th round, you really didn't know who to give it to. Of course, on your personal scorecard, maybe you had Hurd up, maybe you had Lara up. But that knockdown, man, that knockdown was game-changing. And both fighters thought they won. You know what? Listen, guys, I kept the file. I got the file right here. Let's find out. I kept the file. Let's see. Here we go. I think this is Lara, guys. Besides the last round, I thought I was winning this fight easily. Lara said, "That's not to decide the fight. I was winning the fight. One punch in a fight does not determine a fight." You're right. One punch does not determine it. But a knockdown, damn sure can affect it. It was a great fight for the fans. I stood there. I fought. It was fun. I thought I clearly won the fight. Once again, a decision goes against me. But hey, we just have to do a rematch. So obviously, guys, Lara won the rematch from the jump. And just in case some of you guys come in, WBA has ordered an immediately rematch between Hurd and Lara. They have 30 days to work it out, or we'll go to a purse bid. All right, and guys, looks like we have here the current plan for Hurd and Showtime is to stage a fall showdown with WBC junior middleweight champion Jermell Charlo. Now, guys, even though the WBA ordered that, would the WBA step aside and let a showdown, a unification bout with Jermell Charlo take place first? Would they let a unification bout take place ahead? Guys, I don't know. We don't even know if Jermell Charlo and Hurd, even though, you know how it is, guys, even though both of them said that they're ready, they want it, but there is no obligations to really make this fight happen. There's nobody really pushing it. And we all know it's going to come down to money. If both fighters are hungry for it, it's going to come down to money, or if they can make more money fighting somebody else, or we'll find out who really is serious, guys. But I do believe that the Jermell Charlo and Hurd fight, man, that's another big fight, man. That's another big fight. Two big punchers who can take big punching and have KO power, to see if Jermell Charlo would be able to hurt Hurd, because Hurd walked through punches, man. He catches a lot of punches on his chin. Yes, occasionally he catches some on his hands, on his elbows, and, you know, the traditional way of catching punches. But he catches a lot of the punches, guys, flush on the chin. He must have that vibranium in his chin, face, and cheeks area as well. I'm starting to think Hurd, before fights, go out and get some Botox to make his face hard, so when he take those shots, guys, he's not feeling nothing because he walked through them. But, guys, I will say this. The fight between Lara and Hurd was an entertaining fight. It was not boring. The thing people can criticize Lara for, his supporters were like, yeah, listen, I understand you did some toe-to-toe at first, but maybe it'd have been best to move and use your legs and not always fight the same fight. And that'll be one thing that I would say about Lara, is that, okay, I can understand doing it in the beginning. Maybe try to tire the bigger fighter down. Maybe to try to show him that, listen, you're not going to bully me around. I do understand it. But there's times when you got to change your game plan, you know, when you have to do something different, especially in later rounds. Pot shot, steal those rounds out, but he didn't do it. He hung in there a little bit too long before he got hit with a combination. I believe he blocked the first shot, but that hook set him down quicker than a teacher with a ruler in her hand, and you know she would use it. All right, guys, hold on one second. All right. Okay, we're back, guys. Again, guys, listen. I'm giving this to you live, man. I'm giving it to you, what's blazing in the sports while it's still hot out the kitchen, guys. Let's go back to it for anybody that joined us late. Where is it, guys? I had it. I think I lost it. There it is. All right. We're going back to the files, guys. Jarrett Hurd versus Erislandy Lara rematch ordered. BoxingScene.com has been advised that the Championship Committee of World Boxing Association, WBA, has ordered an immediately rematch between WBA IBF Junior middleweight champion Jarrett Hurd and former beholder Erislandy Lara. Both sides have 30 days to make this work, or a purse bid will be scheduled. But let me get out of here, guys. Get ready and go back in. You know how it is. But again, guys, I think this is a very exciting rematch. I would like to see it. Listen, if they cannot make the fight with Jermell Charlo, if that fight cannot work, which is a bigger fight, guys, because it's a unification bout, and both guys are big, both guys can take a punch. I'm starting to think Hurd can maybe take a little bit better, but I'm starting to think that maybe Jermell Charlo hits a little harder. So I really want to see that matchup. But if that matchup cannot happen, if the WBA is like, no, this needs to happen next, we're not accepting a unification bout, then I think it'd be a pretty good fight. The thing is, what if Jermell Charlo, if the WBA does not give him permission to go and fight Jermell Charlo, and he decides to anyway, will he end up losing the WBA belt, and will they go right back to Lara to make Lara a champion again, which means in order to get that belt, a fight will have to happen again between the winner of Jermell Charlo, which would be a first time, or Lara rematching, not Lara, but what is Hurd? I'm sorry, guys. Walking back, people walking past me. But either way, guys, really good fight. I am looking forward to it. Hope you guys take a second. Please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. Become what's Porters, what's blazing, guys, and get the news when it's hot, fresh out the kitchen. Listen, I call this news Grandma's Kitchen because it doesn't matter what she's fixing. When it's come out, it's going to be yum.